Imagine trying to get a child to do something that they simply don't want to do. Now, could you imagine such a thing? I'm sure you're like,
this is my everyday life.
And since we're on the topic, who invented the word
No.
It should just be banned. Order in the court. I, Judge Aja, officially ban the word no from all children's vocabulary. What would children do now that they can't say no? Okay, so maybe banning the word no won't work. But seriously, have you ever had the same type of frustration when you're trying to teach a child something and they simply just don't want to do it? Allow me to share with you my top secret tool to getting kids engaged. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Aja. I'm an experienced curriculum specialist that specializes in helping parents and teachers just like you make learning as fun and engaging as possible. This just in, everything Aja is going to be giving us the tool to getting kids engaged. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. I'm also going to be sharing with you 5 tips of how you can implement this tool both at home and in the classroom. If you've been following me for some time now, I've actually been giving you this tool for over a year and a half. Yep, just scroll down my YouTube channel and the tool should be blaring at you. But the secret way of getting any child at all, engaged in learning is games. I'm trying to give you a tool to get kids engaged in learning, and that tool is through learning games. So now that I've shared with you guys my top tool in getting kids engaged, let me share with you 5 ways to incorporate games both at home and in the classroom. Now, the first thing you can do is do a game every day. Not a long game, a simple 5-minute game. You can do this simply after your child does their homework, or you can implement games in your center activities, and kids get to do games every day in the classroom. The more kids engage in learning games, they're not only learning the skill that they're practicing, but they're also engaging in cognitive development skills in trying to figure out how to win the game. Now, with implementing games every single day, like I said, keep the games very short. So if you want to play a longer game, I recommend you doing the second thing you could do, which is do some sort of weekly games. So this could be Fun Friday. The entire family or your entire classroom gets to engage in games every single Friday. That's kind of your
game night or
game hour or
game half an hour.
Whatever it is that you want to be called, go ahead and implement Fun Friday. This can also serve as a privilege and gives kids something to work for during the week. Speaking of privileges, let me go to my third way you can implement games, and that is during lunch. Kids love any sort of special privilege, like something that they get to do and nobody else gets to do. So maybe you have a rotation in your classroom of different superstars that have been really good, and those kids get to go back to the classroom with you and play some learning games. Or maybe you have some sort of system where your child gets to actually earn lunch with mommy and you guys play some games. Now, you don't just want to play games inside all the time, so the fourth thing you can do is play outdoor games. It's really easy to do outdoor games at home, but if you're in the classroom, you literally have recess every single day. You'll tend to find out all your kids are going to opt in and want to play your different learning games, and you also get to use this as a privilege. Now, before we get into the 5th way that you can incorporate games into your everyday life, let me just let you know that I have a ton of games already done for you. Down below in the description, you will see a link and you will be able to get all of my different learning games. Oh yes, we love learning games. So I have you guys covered. So the 5th thing you can do in order to incorporate games into your number routine is to have some sort of monthly tournament. Kids love a good tournament or something that just seems bigger than life. So once a month you can do a big game day where kids get to actually play multiple games. So if you're a parent, you can actually invite over their friend or invite over their family, and this becomes like their game tournament family day. Or if you're in a classroom, you can even invite another class to come over and play some games with you. Let me know down below in the comments, what are you going to do to incorporate games in your normal routine now that you know that games are the secret to getting kids engaged. And also, don't forget to download the